All right, welcome back into another episode of Indiebnb. Today I'm joined by two members of Wavy Trees out of California, Zach and Jason. Brian not with us, still on this planet though.
He's
Boys,
still
how we
alive.
doing?
Still alive. We're doing good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. Doing great. Well, I got to get into, nothing but you. I got to get into some of those, other pieces. But first, before we do that, where'd this project come from? Did you guys just, come out of the ocean of the Pacific Ocean, just start playing guitars and ripping it, and just going live, or what's going on here?
So we're all kind of from separate places. Jay's from LA. I'm from Miami originally. Shout out to the 305. 305's my guy. And Brian's from Seattle, or a small island off Seattle called Orcas Island. We all met in LA, and they were in another band, and I was like starting this project, and we got together, and it was like an explosion of creativity and love, and we've been together ever since.
Awesome. Well, in the scene there, were you guys again, we're East Coast clowns over here in Georgia. Were you guys just hanging out at Whiskey A Go Go, or what was the genesis of the relationship? Did you go to their show, or what was the deal there?
Where were we, Jay?
Brian were playing. I can't even remember what venue it was. Definitely wasn't the Whiskey, but I think maybe Viper Room. And then there was one where we would host warehouse parties all the time. And I think Zach pulled up to a few of those and hung out. And yeah, I don't know. Zach, do you remember?
Yeah, I met them. They were in a band called Fire the Animal, and I would go to their shows all the time. And then me and Bry, I think they played Jesse from Eagles of Death Metal played a show with them, and then we were hanging out super drunk, and I was like, hey dude, you should hear this song I'm writing, and then we ended up just jamming from there. I forget what venue it was. It was some venue there.
All right, so you guys, so it's kind of just a hey, I'm gonna show you some songs, and then just kind of became some musical fusion there. I love that.
Yeah.
Yep. Did y'all get together, jam, and just kind of start feeling it? And what was the first song you guys wrote together? As a squad.
So our first jam ever was on my birthday, actually, and my only wish was for us to jam, and we did it, and it was fucking awesome. We could curse, right? Yeah. Fuck. And then what was the first song we wrote together? I don't know. Was it Freaking Out?
Friends in My Head.
Friends in My Head was
the first full band collaboration. Zach had quite a few songs already on his own, and I think we were at our buddy's house, and we were jamming, and yeah, Friends in My Head was the first full blown band collab.
I love it. Where do you guys draw from? When you guys were getting together, were you hey, I like this band, you like this band, we should kind of create something similar? What were some of the influences kind of getting into to the creation of some of your songs?
We were all at the time, especially, we were really into Fiddler and Waves and the Growlers and a lot of Southern California stuff going on at the time. And they were all in the same scene around LA, and so we were this is kind of where that's where we rooted from, and then we just kind of we blend all genres though. We're a mix between punk rock and surf rock and then reggae, and we have some alternative, Nothing But You's an alternative song, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's you could pair it up with the Goo Goo Dolls or something, something like that, or the Kings of Leon, you know what I mean? It's just yeah, one day we'll be having a different conversation when we get the toaster and we're living in Thailand. You know what I mean?
Love that. Well, I did notice you guys have somebody who's you guys are followed by one of the bands I've seen, Article Sound System. My brother's really into reggae and Isla Terra and those people, and so I saw Article Sound System open up for Isla Terra here a few years ago, and so getting that kind of, I feel they're from Florida though, so it's kind of a different coast, but I see
No, we know
I
them.
can see the feel.
So do you know Bikini Trill at all?
No, I don't know.
So
No.
Tony is the singer of Article Sound System's boyfriend. He's a friend of ours. We're actually about to do a run with them. We're about to announce it. So we're about to do some West Coast shows with Bikini Trill. It's going to be sick. But nobody knows yet. Shh.
We'll get into that. We'll get in there. We'll get in there on the horizon stuff when we get into the
but
horizon there.
Article Sound System's really cool. Good homies. Yeah, they're really rad.
Yeah. I love that. I love it. We got some, the coast loving each other. I love that. Well, for you guys, like, you mentioned Nothing But You as like kind of an alternative song. Like for you guys, when you wrote that, like who started it? Like, did it come as like a, hey, I'm sending you this voice memo, or did somebody come in with, the full song? Like, give me the details from Nothing to Something there.
I think Jay started with a riff. He had like the what was it, Jay? Like the
yeah, we were actually at our lockout rehearsing for a show, and I didn't even know what I was playing. Honestly, I was just kind of jamming on something, and Zach kind of pointed it out. He's like, "Hey, that sounds pretty rad." And then within like 15 minutes, we had like 90% of the song written out. It's just kind of one of those lucky ones where it didn't take too much thought or time, and it just like what you hear on the recording is like basically we had all of that done in fucking 15-30 minutes. I mean, obviously Zach tightened up the lyrics and stuff later on, but like honestly, like their arrangement,
but like
and everything.
90% of the lyrics, were just all channeled. Like everything just happened at once, and then it was like, all right, that's a sick song. And then we're like, all right, let's move on next. Because we write really fast, bro. Like we have a lot of material. We're gonna be releasing a record here in November.
All right.
But we have about probably 90 to 100 songs written. It's a long story, but long story short, we're gonna get the toaster.
What is the toaster?
The toaster. So our saying, like with our homies, is like we're closer to the toaster. So I think Leon made it, right? Leon made that saying.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and basically it's just like every day we're just that much closer to getting like the bread that comes out of the toaster, and yeah.
We're just trying to get that bread, man.
Trying to get the bread. I thought you were trying to buy a toaster. I'm like, shit, man. Like, you get
we're
good
gonna buy
on
a
there.
shitload of toasters once we get the toaster, bro. But the toaster's heating up, though. You know what I mean?
Okay. We're waiting on the bread to pop out, though. We need
exactly, yeah.
That's what we need. All right,
you got it. Exactly.
That's the Southern California right there. I was born in Southern California, but I never lived there. So you can see it took me a second to get into get in the mode. Get in the mode. I lived there for 2 months left, so didn't get the toaster yet. My toaster hadn't popped until I just figured that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we basically are just like. We just like to have a good time and play music, and we really want to move to Thailand. So that's kind of like the goal.
Why Thailand? I mean, let's get into it. What's there?
We're all rich in Thailand, bro. Like, are you kidding me? We're loaded out there. Actually, so the story is Jason. We all went on a trip there for a month or a couple weeks or whatever, and we fell in love with it. We just had the time of our lives. We're rich. And we have a lot of friends out there now, so we're just like, dude, we're coming back,
So we just got to make it big, and then we're out. Like how many albums we got before? How many times do we get to hear you guys before it's too late? I mean, like,
dude, we'll still be traveling the world touring. We just are gonna live in Thailand, dude.
Okay,
that's it.
That's
have a house here when we need to come back for a week or two, and see you later. We're off on the tour bus or whatever. Planes, trains, and automobiles, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right. So getting back to where, the song, Nothing But You, like 15 minutes, it seems like that's a theme that I hear a fair amount. Like, is like, I don't know what it is about like the songs that I pick for these, the spotlight, but like most of them are written quickly and, do you think there's something to be said about like keeping it simple and not overthinking something and like just being able to just, hey, we're going to lay it down and then move on because, you know, we know it's already good? Or like, is that kind of the mindset there? Or like, what's the kind of the reason to keep it, you know, kind of like, hey, let's just rip it and move on?
Yeah, I mean, it's all channeled, bro. Like, especially like for me, like lyrically, like it all, like I always say, like the dead speaks through me, and so I just get these things that just naturally come out, and then I write around it. So I'll take like long walks or hikes, and that's where I write a lot of my lyrics. Is just hiking, because I read that Einstein used to just like walk around a lot, and that's when he got his best ideas. So I'm just kind of feeding off of Einstein, you know.
Love it. I
It's
love it.
true.
Channel the smartest man. I mean, I that makes sense. You
and
know, getting
and
the
and like you know, you just know, you get like, right, Jay, you just know when something's done. Like you just feel it. You're like, all right, there it is, you know. And then in post productions, when we usually tie it all
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
yeah.
Agreed.
Are y'all doing that, or is that like somebody, you know, you guys go talk with somebody? You have a, you know, a buddy who's the main knob puller?
Jay's a knob puller, dude.
Yeah, right
Jay's a
now it's
genius.
me. Down
Yeah,
the line, we'll get
Jay's a genius, dude.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get that toaster.
Exactly, dude. Dude, we had to do
Dude,
it all ourselves, bro. This is the Wild West,
yeah.
bro.
Hey,
This ain't no fucking roller coaster, man. It's an emotional one.
I
And
love
we
it.
got to do everything ourselves, you know. So like we're all DIY, bro. We were with a label and they screwed us, so we just had to say screw it. We're going all DIY and we're gonna do everything ourselves. And we had to rebuild everything. We had like millions of plays on a lot of different things, and they're all gone.
Shit.
Yeah, the label took it all. So
What the fuck are they gonna do with it?
that's what we.
I mean,
Yeah, why don't you ask them, man?
yeah. Hey, I'm not interviewing them. Fuck that. We're gonna get y'all as the fucking toaster. Then we'll come after him after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, we don't have the time for that right now, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Well, like, you know, again, I think like, you know, based on what I hear off the, you know, the tunes, like I can visualize maybe what the concert's going to be like. You know, if if you guys are, you know, inspired by Fiddler, you know, I've seen them. I know what their, you know, kind of their vibe is. I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you want somebody, whenever they come to your show, what do you want them to feel when they come in and when they leave? Like, what are the emotions? What are the, you know, how do you want them to feel?
You know, we have like a high energy show. And then we also have like vibes. So it's like you just want them to feel happy, you know, and just like, holy shit, like I just had a really good time. Kind of like getting laid, you know, but like in your ears, you know. And then and just want like the community of people that come together at the shows too, you know, like everybody, you know, you don't know all these, half the people there, and then everybody gets to know each other. Then there's an after party, and you know, and then everybody's friends, and then it's just like a whole culture thing. It's pretty sick, you know. So I personally, I like them to just get drunk and feel super positive and wavy. You know what I mean?
Feeling wavy. I love that. You
Yeah.
know, y'all are the wavy trees. Where again, like for you, were y'all just outside? And I mean, it was a blistering Southern California day, and the trees were just going like this, or what was the, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
did we
pretty
name it from
much,
that?
man. You know, and sunshine daydream, they call it, you know. And just
Man,
at the peak of Strawberry Rock, if you Google it, it's called Strawberry Rock in Humboldt. And I was with a bunch of hippies, and we were sunshine daydreaming, and I was like, Wavy Trees would be a cool band name. You know, I was like, do you guys see those wavy trees? They're like, yeah. I'm like, that'd be a sick band name. And then later on, this girl I was with reminded me, she's like, you need to name that your artist name or whatever. I'm like, yeah, that's it. You know, you feel like it's just like a natural thing, you know?
I love that. I love it. Well, you know, you mentioned a couple things on the horizon for you guys. You know, you guys have a tour coming up with your Bikini Trail. Like, is it mainly going to be on the West Coast? Like, what's the you know, what's the lineup of cities? You know, where are we going?
Yeah, we're doing a couple of dates with them. It's all West Coast stuff. And we opened up for them in San Diego recently, or not too long ago. It was
Mm-hmm.
super fun. They're really good people. We love them. And they have some great songs as well. Um, and basically we're doing Arizona, some California dates, stuff like that. You know.
Awesome. Where can people find them?
People find what?
Where can they find like the tickets or anything you know, for the
They're on
shows? Yeah.
Ticketmaster and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Some
so
links in y'all's stuff.
Pick,
Yeah.
like all that stuff. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Axis.
Yeah, I think right
maybe.
now they're
Axis.
live too on Bikini Trill site, and then we'll be announcing them on our socials too very soon.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Oh man, we lost by 2, bro. Damn it.
We talking
The
Sparks?
Dream couldn't pull it off, bro. The Dream lost in the last second because of the refs, man.
Oh my god.
The Atlanta Dream? You're betting on the Atlanta Dream?
Yeah.
Dude, you don't even want to know, dude. We've been fucking deep.
No, man.
We've been
We'll talk offline. we'll talk offline on that, my friends.
Yeah,
I gotta give you
all
some
gone
education.
That's all you gotta know. It's all gone, dude. I lost it all. Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, hey, look, we got a lot of fun stuff coming up on the horizon. I mean, you know, again, getting back to your live set, like, you know, when you guys are creating the set list, you know, for you, you know, that's obviously an art form in and of itself. Like, what's y'all's stance? What's your philosophy there?
Do you want to take it, Jay?
Oh, you're talking about like as far as just like how the set evolves and just how we order the songs. I mean, we typically we have something like a good majority of the set list is we kind of refined over the years to kind of figure out what's the best opening and like just the coolest journey we could take the audience throughout the set. But there's times where it's just Zach calling out the songs on the spot. And I mean, sometimes that works just as good or if not better because we could just directly feed off the crowd. But yeah, I mean, it's just like the flow of that we found works the best so far.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. And like when I call it out, it does feel super natural and like you're just like kind of feeding off the crowd. You know what I mean? So it's super sick.
Yeah.
Are you guys, you know, are we directing the crowd? I mean, are we a circle pit kind of, kind of a vibe? Or do we put them there?
Pits. Yeah, there's songs where pits happen. We have this song called Indie Rockers where people go pretty crazy. We have to release it again. That'll be out like in November or whatever. Wanna Go Out was one of our songs that was very popular before. We have to re-release that one too. And it's like punky, like Ramonesy, like I wish I could just press play like and then stop right there, you know. But yeah.
So y'all like
doing
like
you'll see, man. Come to a show, dude. Where do you live again? You're in Georgia?
Atlanta, man. Atlanta, dude. Y'all gotta get over here,
dream, bro. And you didn't fulfill the dream, bro.
I can't give you one thing about the dream, my friend. You know, we've had a lot of like the whole entire Atlanta sports is a nightmare right now. So I can't.
Hey man, listen, Michael Penix Jr., dude, he could be the future. Kirk Cousins is cooked. Drake London's great. Bijan, you guys have a solid squad. Kyle Pitts, if he ever pulls through with fantasy football. Look, we love sports, and this is a rare thing for a band. We are a band that loves like sports, and like we don't really know any other bands that do like sports. Like Jay, like everyone in LA doesn't like sports, right?
It's
like,
kind of interesting. I was going to mention that. It's like you're the one place that no one gives a fuck about sports. Y'all didn't move over here.
Like so,
fucking weird, dude.
You know what I do? I'm a streamer. I do sports cards. I have a streaming company, and that's what I do when I'm not like playing music. That's why you see this green screen back here. And like, you know, dude, sports is my life, you know, and out here, nobody gives a shit. Everybody just cares about politics, you know, it's just like, Jesus Christ, you know?
I mean, dude, y'all,
another reason
if you were in
Thailand.
Yeah, there you go. Y'all getting that Thai, getting some of the, the Thai boxing or something like that. Muay Thai, get some of that going, dude.
Dude, that's what Jason does. Jason's he fights, dude. You get careful with this guy, bro. He's a weapon, dude.
I love that.
Like a Swiss Army knife, bro.
Hey, don't be coming up on the stage in a Wavy Tree show. You're gonna be falling like a fucking tree.
I feel bad for the man who does, bro. I feel bad.
Oh man, it's interesting. Y'all love sports. I mean, like what? I mean, you grew up playing. Like, what's the
Yeah, I
why?
grew up. So I was I went real far with baseball. I even like went as far as like the minor leagues for the Marlins. Through the RBI league through the Marlins. I like trained with all the pros and stuff and did all that. But in high school, I was a quarterback for the team, and I did swimming and all that stuff. Jay's just all about kicking people's asses. Yeah.
No, dude, I
Did
was
you
a
ever play
diehard
sports,
Lakers
Jay? Did you
fan.
play like basketball or something?
Yeah, I was fucking bummed because I thought I was fucking Reggie Miller out there, but I was always chosen to be center, so that fucking bummed me out. Yeah, I was a diehard Laker fan my whole life, but I don't like LeBron, dude, so I've just been kind of checked out for a couple seasons.
Hey, you guys want that? You got that? You got the bubble championship, down in Disney World. I mean, we're getting something. Y'all think y'all's do you think y'all's love for sports like help? I mean, is it affect the writing at all? Where you're just like that little bit of competitive edge, like makes you want to kind of just grind a little bit more, just push through and be like, yeah, we want to make hey, we want to make another one. Like, let's make another one. You say you got 900 900 songs. You got 100 songs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
around
90
there.
to
I mean,
100
they're
songs already
solid,
there.
bro. Like, bro, we just gotta like the thing is, we just gotta get these songs out and just do them justice because I won't be able to live the rest of my life knowing that the world didn't have these songs. Like, and I hope I can't wait to look back on this moment right now and be like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so glad we just like stuck it out, went DIY, and just like pushed because seriously, man, like these songs are great and we believe in them wholeheartedly. We are a family, a team, and there's like, there's nothing that can stop that. And now we got a new mouth to feed. Jay just had a kid. So now we really need to get the toaster. So,
Yeah. Well, I
it's
mean,
more of
here's
just a driving thing, man. And it's exciting, dude. We have some great stuff that I'm very excited for everyone to hear,
all right. Well, hey, we got the album coming in November. We got a couple tour dates coming up in Arizona and California.
Yeah.
I mean, seems like the Wavy trees we're picking up some steam, getting getting ready for that toaster to pop out. Let's go.
We call it streamlining, dude. We call it streamlining.
Streamline. I love it. Well, I want to streamline us right to this Pete Peterson's party pack of questions. Pete Peterson's a made up person that I made up.
All right.
So
let's go.
I don't know who the fuck he is, but basically, Pete asks a bunch of weird fucking questions. It's we've never actually explained why, nor do we need to. We just got to fucking roll with it. But all right, here we go, Jason. I'm gonna go you first, then Zach.
Oh, shit.
So we're gonna rapid fire here. You guys are gonna disagree on some stuff. If it breaks the band up, I mean, I'm not gonna be responsible for it. But I think we'll be okay. All right,
cool. Let's go.
All right, take two. Pete Peterson's party pack of questions. Jason, cake or pie?
Yo. Pie.
He's pieing it up.
Mango
all right.
pie.
Zach also answered. Zach also answered pie as well.
Yeah, pie, dude.
Yeah.
Cake sucks. I hate cake. It's gross. I never eat at birthday parties.
All right, here we go.
Locked
Salad
in.
or soup?
Soup. Hold up. Salad. My bad. Salad. Caesar salad.
Yeah, I'm a salad guy too, bro. I used to be a soup guy. I always hated salad growing up. Now I love salad because I have to.
Yeah, gotta get the cholesterol down. I'm on the salad train as well.
Yeah, bro.
Sunrise or sunset? What do you guys see more of these days?
Sunset. For sure.
Yeah, we don't see any sunrises much anymore. We used to see a lot of them.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This one, I'll actually, home run or touchdown? What would you rather do?
Oh man,
Fuck. Touchdown.
dude, touchdown, bro. Touchdown.
Nothing like a
Nothing
good
like
teeter.
a fucking touchdown, bro.
Yeah, I love that. All right, night in or night out? What do you guys having more of?
Shit. These days.
Man, I'm like you said, I'm trying to get the. Go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
No, I said these days probably night in. For sure.
Night in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you, Zach.
I have to be night in right now because I'm trying to get my cholesterol down and also just like trying to cut weight for these shows. So I'm gonna be like super. I'm trying to look like Matthew McConaughey. That's the goal. So
Okay.
McConaughey, Thailand, toaster. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. All right. When you do go out though, and your jam comes on, are y'all more likely to hit the robot or the worm on the dance floor?
I can't worm, so I don't know. I'm going robot.
I'll do the worm. I'm not saying I can do the worm, but if I could, I'd rock it.
You'd be all right. Guac or queso at your local taco shop?
King Taco.
Yeah, probably a little guac at King Taco. Shout out.
All right. All right. Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles all day.
Yeah, probably going waffles.
I had a
All right,
friend
waffle.
named Waffle. Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
Would you
long
get coffee
story.
or tea with waffle?
Yeah, long story. Yeah.
Coffee.
Waffle. I don't drink coffee, so tea.
Teeing it up. All right. Dogs or cats?
Cats. We're a cat
Yeah.
band.
I got
All right.
2 cats.
Cat band.
Bitch.
All right. Are you more like a ninja or a pirate? Would you identify with better? More.
I'm a pirate born 30 years too late.
Yeah, I probably look like a ninja, but act like a pirate.
I look like
There we go. There we go. All right. Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Yeah, like Gatorade.
I love it. All right. Toast or bagels?
Toaster.
You already know the
Toaster.
answer. You already know.
You already know that answer, bro.
Hey, you can put them both in the toaster, though.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, I didn't think about that.
We didn't think that far, but
All right, we're going toast. Hey, we got the toast rolling in the toaster. I mean, it's fucking coming soon. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, chips or pretzels?
yeah, probably like soft pretzels, or what are we talking about?
Hey, all of them, all the pretzels.
Yeah, like a mall pretzel with a bunch of cinnamon on it is like the shit.
Yeah, little Costco pretzel.
That's what makes it tough. That's why we ask these hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, if it's like a
Costco.
Costco pretzel with the big crunchy salt, I'm probably doing that.
I love that. All right, fries or tots?
Shit,
Fries.
I might have to go tots, man.
Napoleon Dynamite style.
There you go. Put the tots in your pocket. All right, TV show or a movie after a long day?
It depends on the movie or the TV show. I love movies though. I'll say movie.
Yeah, probably movie for me too.
Love that. All right, are aliens real?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. What about Bigfoot?
Yeah, he's definitely real.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least at one point in
Bigfoot had a
time.
good time with me.
Yeah. All right, love at first sight. Is that real?
I fall in love every day, brother. That's what Nothing But You's about.
There you go.
It's literally what it's about.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right, final question of Pete Peterson's Party Pack questions. One band each, you guys. Who do we need to check out that we might not know? Give me a band.
Oh shit! I got it on. I got him on. I'm repping him. Strawberry Fuzz.
The
boys
Fuzz.
from Venice. Yeah, Strawberry Fuzz from Venice, California. They actually they just got their song East of the 405 on the new Tony Hawk game. So super pumped for them, dude. Shout out to Strawberry Fuzz, man. Good dudes.
Let's go.
Check them out.
Yeah. Check out Nitty Gritty Band if
Jason,
you
what
haven't.
about you? Who you got?
Nitty Gritty Band, fishing. Check it out.
Fishing in the dark?
Fishing in the
You and me going fishing in the dark.
All
right, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Shenandoah, 2 Dozen Roses. Check that out.
If I had 2 dozen roses.
Sounds like you've been going karaoke recently, dog.
Yeah, I'm the singer actually. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, I am the singer though. Yeah, I sing.
All right, I got Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. I got 2 Dozen Roses from Shenandoah. I mean, and I got Strawberry Fuzz. I mean, I think that might be a scoregami of 3 bands that we ought to check out. So,
Oh, and check out Spegs from Australia, man. The boys, love those dudes.
All right, we'll rip them in there. But Zach, Jason, I appreciate you guys, stepping into the Indiebnb here. Looking forward to obviously your West Coast tour dates. We got some, action coming from you guys in November. Everyone go follow them on Spotify, follow them on the Instagram, get them all in your radar, in your world, and check them out whenever they come to your city. Look forward to get these guys down to Atlanta, and maybe we hit that dream game. We got to get a
gotta hit a dream game, bro.
We're gonna hit a dream game.
We're gonna be box seats.
Going
in,
dude,
bro.
Right there. We love it. Well, boys, appreciate y'all coming in, man.
Dude,
Thank
Grant,
y'all.
thanks, man.
All right, later, everybody.
Hey, peace.